We finally get to the fun part of this renovation challenge, bringing back the magic of the main building. If you don't know, my name is Paul, and our channel, The Ugly Motel, has been documenting the process of renovating this dead, ugly motel and the property surrounding it, showing the renovation mainly of our annex building, the apartment building behind the dead motel. Since the early 90s, this dead motel has been just slowly limping by. When I bought it in 2013, the main hotel was run down and the apartment building behind it had been condemned. See, the apartment building is actually the key, and it always has been. The steady cash flow from renting out the apartment units will create a firm foundation for the hotel's main renovation and ensure that it's fully funded into the future, preventing that weird off-season, on-season income issue that the hotel seems to have faced in the past. I need you to smash that like button and subscribe if you like this kind of content, if you want to see more of our hotel renovation journey. Those likes actually make a huge difference to the algorithm and whether or not other people get to see this content. I would really appreciate it if you just take a second to press the like button. Okay, let's talk family vacations in the 1970s and how holidomes fed into all that. During the 1970s and 80s, as people began to travel the United States looking for new fun places to stay, Holiday Inn found the opportunity to create a bunch of what seemed like mini amusement parks. They wanted to be the affordable place that anyone could stay and offer the opportunity of a weekend staycation. In the northern United States, swimming pools were practically obsolete for the majority of the year. However, with the new Holidome, people were able to swim year-round in a tropical oasis. Besides the pool, you had shuffleboards, pool tables, ping pong tables, mini golf, large convertible areas for dance floors or banquet halls, or even a large exhibit area. The Holidome provided the one-stop shop for vacationers to vacation. With it being such a large part of Americana, how the heck have the Holidomes disappeared? Why don't we see them anymore? Well, I'll give you my thoughts from a person who's owned a Holidome, or I guess an old Holidome. It's just a massive facility. The cost to maintain such a property, heat and cool it, the efficiency of the electrical systems, the plumbing, it's just so expensive to maintain. What makes the most financial sense is just to knock them down. Or you could do what we here in Nebraska have been doing, what we here at the Ugly Motel are doing, and that's to upgrade them and to breathe new life into them. Did you know that 8 out of 8 of the original Holidomes in Nebraska are still standing? One even has its Holiday Inn flag still. Another, the Old World Inn in Columbus, became a Ramada when a group of investors put a few $1,000,000 into fixing her up. It's now an amazing conference center and serves the city great. Another, the Cocoa Keys in Omaha, did a great job becoming a Ramada also, and then eventually becoming a Red Lion Inn and went under for other reasons, but I digress. We can fix up these old hotels and make them work. It's a pain in the butt trying to figure out how to convert the boiler and chiller system into PTAC units and figure out all the little nuances, but other people have done it. So just kind of exciting thing for me. I like the idea of preserving pieces of the past. And when you like this piece of Americana, when you like the idea of this massive staycation place, it makes sense. I know most of you guys know the history that our Holidome was once in the movie Terms of Endearment. What else do you know about it? Do you know the history of the TNR Gardens? Leave your ideas and your history of that building in the comments below. I know I once talked to the owner of Shoemakers. He owns a hotel, or owned a hotel, way off the end of O Street, West O Street. And he actually stayed at the Holiday Inn, well, the Holidome, when they were building their hotel way back in the 70s, or maybe it was 60s. Anyhow, it's a staple piece of Lincoln, Nebraska. And I know that I'm fighting everybody to make sure that it stays. And I get it, probably makes a lot of sense to knock it down and build new. It had an amazing business plan at the beginning, and to get back to that makes a lot of sense. Now, how do we bring it back? What do we do? Do we bring back the shuffleboard? Does anyone even know how to play shuffleboard anymore? No, I don't think that's the answer. Some things we've done include getting fiber optics, Wi-Fi, and internet throughout the whole building, making it a great business center, bringing back the conference room idea, and of course, bring back the pool in some form or another. But what else do you think that we should do to improve that main dome area? As we go forward, it's going to be a couple of years, I think, before the main dome is ready for presentation. We might have some fun things along the way that might make sense, might bring the property back, temporarily. But right now, the main goal is to get attention to the building, press the like button, subscribe, and support it in that way. And if you like the pool and you want this building to stay, just share this video. Tell other people that this piece of Lincoln history needs to be preserved. Anyhow, it's a fun rant, fun Tuesday video. Just thought I'd talk a little bit about the history of this building and what all it's done. Again, if you have memories of the place in the past, leave them in the comments down below. I'd like to someday put it together inside of a collection, maybe like a history of the building, and talk about what all is going on with our Holidome and what all it's been through. Thanks again. Please like and subscribe.